Going on, everyone? Investor here. Another week has come and gone, and it's time for the portfolio update. If you are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, as well as give this video a thumbs up. I try to bring these videos out at the end of every week, try to update you guys on what's going on in the dividend portfolio from an average person's perspective. If you are returning, truly appreciate the continued support. Please continue to support the channel, and we'll continue to bring out quality videos for you guys and show you guys what we've got going on. So you can see for this week, total in the account is 82.7188, so up $8.58. But you can see here, I was actually only up $2. It was a rough week, actually just a rough Friday. I was actually up about 80 bucks or so into Friday, and Friday was really, really bad. Um, but you can see with the dividends that I have received for the past week, brings it up to $8. So another great reason why dividends are so important, and dividends is what I'm chasing, and the dividends is what I'm ultimately trying to receive. They also help that portfolio increase, week after week. So you may have a down week, but you may have received, 20, 30, 100, $200 in dividends. That week just looked a little bit better on paper. So plus it's good to have that money in the pocket. So $8,271 into the account. We'll get you guys into the spreadsheet, show you kind of what's got going on. Not much going on this week though, but we'll cover what we've got. So hopefully this next week upcoming here, we'll have some additional funds for you. All right, let's get over to the spreadsheet. All right, guys, take a look at the spreadsheet. So you can see really only thing I've changed this week, or that was added to the portfolio, was the 0.188 shares of JEPI. That was solely from the drip that I received, the $5.40 that I received in dividends from JEPI this past week. So not much else going on. Hopefully next week I'll be able to add a couple $100, be able to add some additional shares. Plus there's quite a few dividends coming in this next week. We'll cover that more here in just a second, but you can see realistically the only change was here in JEPI. But wanted to point out the 365 history. You can see quite a bit are still green, which is good, even though the market has been down, here and there over the last couple of weeks, especially on the last day of the trading week this week on Friday was a pretty rough day. Overall, I'm still doing pretty good. So I'm happy to see that. Let's get over here to the positions, but when you come over to this screen, kind of tells a different story, especially with O Realty. O Realty again closing the week out, went way down. I believe it finished just over $54. Opportunity galore to buy this company at $54 is, to me, one heck of a bargain, and I'm planning on picking more shares up. It's not going anywhere. It's something that it's going to be able to increase your overall portfolio value, especially with where it's at. So great opportunity to get in, guys. So if you're considering purchasing O, or you're looking to pick up more shares, it's a great time, at least according to me. But you can see we'll call it $146 down overall with the investment that I do have. It has been rough for the last little bit, but that's okay. Again, it just signals a buying opportunity that will come back. O continues to pay a good dividend. That money will come back. Everything else, is still kind of holds steady. Kraft Heinz still has some work to do, as well as AT&T and Verizon, but they actually haven't been doing as bad as O. During that telecom little snafu a few weeks back, AT&T and Verizon kind of had it rough, but have since leveled off. So not much to worry about there. They're just kind of holding steady. So still an opportunity to buy, at a lower price. So, as far as that spark line, seeing all those greens, then coming over to here and seeing a lot of the reds, that's the stock market, right? But you can't focus on this when you're in this for the dividends. You're focusing on buying good companies that you're not going to see go anywhere. That it's going to continue to pay that dividend. This will go back up. Like I said, the dividends coming in are also going to help that. So I'm not worried about that there. So jump over to the calendar. So you see $5.40 received from O. I might have said 540 earlier. It was the 1041 that I received from JEPI. That's my fault. I had 540 on the brain because that's what I received from O this week. So brings the total up to 1644 so far for this month. You can see I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more payments to go. One of which being the SCHD, and that I think I talked about in the last video. There's just about $23, I believe, is the estimate I'm supposed to receive on SCHD. So obviously going to drastically grow this figure, and it's going to make it so that I have the best month that I've had so far, which again is what I want to see, right? I want to see these numbers gradually increasing. It may not be up, up, up every month because several of these are quarterly payers, but every 3 months I should see a large spike. But nonetheless, without those quarterly payers, I'm still looking for those monthly ones to go up and up and up as I receive um, more shares as the dividend reinvests, things like that. But I'm not too worried about the $7, $9. As long as I still see that gradual increase, I'm not going to see a jump from like 9 to 27 here unless it's every quarter. So, but as those quarters continue, I should start seeing these figures drastically improve. So jump over to the chart here. So 1644 brings the grand total, we'll call it $117 so far for dividends received into this account. And if you guys are new, and I do share this in every video, if you guys are new, you can see January only received 12 cents. January was the first month I started actually buying into dividend stocks. So this portfolio that you're looking at here is new as of December. So, or excuse me, as of January. And so the dividend payments, that's why they're gradually increasing. That's why they're small now. You've got to start somewhere, guys. So start small, even if that's what you have. I didn't have a lot of money to put in this account. I share a lot that, this is an average account, average guy raising his family, paying the bills, kind of what you would expect for an average person to be doing. But this is what I'm able to afford, and this is what I'm able to do. I feel fortunate, that I have the money to be able to do this. You guys may not. People are obviously going to have a lot more than me, but nonetheless, get your portfolio started. Start somewhere. Eventually, it will grow. It will get there. You just got to have the patience and the fortitude to keep plugging away. So you can see that's kind of where we're at now. There. So September being $16 so far. Sectors haven't changed. All the expert pies still rolling, haven't changed there, nor is my telecom stuff. And the only thing that has changed was the little increase there to JEPI, but it does bring me closer to my 50 goal. And if you are new, the goal is to have 50 shares of SCHD, 50 shares of O, 50 shares of JEPI, and hopefully making $50 a month passive income into the portfolio and dividends. So going for the goals of 50 so far for 2023. This goal really wasn't established till probably late second quarter. So realistically, it's just kind of the second half of 2023 goal. So, but that's where I'm sitting. So not bad. I'm getting there. A couple months left, a couple months to really beef this up. So I'm really looking forward to some more money coming in. I can try to get those shares up. So, but it does pose a question for you guys, and I would like for you guys to please leave a comment below on this. I have been deciding, or kind of, deciding on what I want to do. I want to add another holding into my portfolio, but should it be an ETF, or what do you guys think? So I've been thinking either DGRO, they, as an ETF has been doing really well, or I could just go out and pick up another company. And I'm not 100% certain on that. I don't want to reveal that just yet. I'm not sure where I want to go. But if I do go with an ETF, it's probably going to be a DGRO type play. But the question that I have is kind of twofold: is what do you think I should invest in, as well as the second part being, I'm trying to obviously increase the dividend income and increase the income into the portfolio. If I don't go DGRO, or even if I do, should I look at an ETF or a holding that pays monthly to try to bring more monthly income in? Now, whether that monthly income is dripped right back into it, or I use that to fund other holdings that I currently have. So please comment below what you guys think. Am I, investing into a solid or a solid ETF, kind of like DGRO, even though I believe they only pay every quarter, which I'm fine with. That's fine. Money's still coming in. Or do I want to look at picking something up every month? And the reason I picked the month kind of thing is if I'm trying to hit a monthly goal, I want to try to bring in monthly income to try to help that out instead of averaging over the year. So let me know what you guys think. Please comment below. I'm kind of interested. Again, I'm learning. I'm new to this as well. I rely on a lot of input from the communities and forums, people to help me out with my future goals, my future holdings. So what's going to happen with my account. So granted, the ultimate decision rests with me, but I still like to take the input from you guys, ones that may have the experience and been doing this a lot longer than me. So jump across. You see $60, $61 so far for quarter three. Granted, that's probably going to change. I'm expecting probably to get this closer to, almost $100 by the time the quarter is over. Yeah, maybe a little less, but still, if you think 44 the quarter before, I have realistically a good shot at doubling that figure into quarter three. Maybe I could double that into quarter four. You never know. But nonetheless, you can see the trend line going up and up and up here. So that's what I want to see. I want to see that constant increase in the stairs. So $117, see here. Got plenty more years to fill in. Hopefully those years will dwarf this out, and that'll be just a very fond memory of the past as I move well past that into the monetary figures that I would like to see. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much what I've got for you this week. Like I said, not much going on. Some things that I'm working on. Please stay tuned next week. I should have some money coming in. Once I get paid again, I can put some more money into the account, buy a few things. But I'd like to kind of know if I'm going to spend that money just and enhance the shares that I've got, the holdings that I've got, or do I invest in something new and bring something new in? Please let me know, guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you'd like to see me do different, please leave a comment. But that's what I've got for you guys this week. So hope you all are having a good week. And as always, happy investing.